Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we are going to look at 4 things spotted in Arsenal training as the Gunners return to Premier League action versus Leicester City. The first thing spotted in Arsenal training was Xhaka's fitness concern. Granit Xhaka was spotted walking onto the pitches at London Coney chatting with fitness coach Barry Solon, whose official title at Arsenal is strength and conditioning coach. The Switzerland international has started in every of the Gunners' Premier League games this season. He's also featured in all but one of Arsenal's fixtures this term, missing the final Europa League group stage clash due to suspension. While it is entirely possible that they duo were simply exchanging words, Xhaka and Solon's chat drops a hint into a potential plan which the club have to manage the midfielder's fitness. The second thing spotted in Arsenal training was Hale End star earns his stripes. Amario Kozidubari was pictured walking to training with Reiss Nelson. The 17-year-old winger has impressed for Arsenal in the Premier League 2 this season and will be looking to follow on in the footsteps of Bukayo Saka and Emile Smith-Rowe. The youngster was then later seen behind William Saliba during a drill before joining in with other first-team activities. The third thing spotted in Arsenal training was Smith-Rowe impresses. Emile Smith-Rowe looked ready and raring to go ahead of his return from injury. The 22-year-old has featured on the bench recently for the Gunners but is yet to even start this term. He was pictured scoring a well-placed driven strike on his weaker left foot. With Xhaka previously seen speaking to Solon, maybe Arsenal have a plan to use Smith-Rowe to ease the workload on the Swiss. The first thing spotted in Arsenal training was a glimpse at a potential compatibility issue. The final thing spotted in Arsenal training was a glimpse at a potential compatibility issue. There has been plenty of debate on social media recently as to whether Gabriel Martinelli and Kieran Tierney are compatible on the left wing. While only a small sample size, a clip has proven why Arteta prefers Alexander Zinchenko. In a small-sided game, Tierney drove forward with the ball down the touchline, but, by doing so, the Scotsman appeared to block Martinelli's space in which he usually operates, high and wide. As a result, the Brazilian held his position and thus dropped deep. Tierney halted his run, turned and passed back to Martinelli before he drove infield. Zinchenko tucks inside, allowing the forward more space on the wing. Tierney and Martinelli like to operate in similar spaces. Do you know the Arsenal news on Thomas Partey? You will enjoy this video on your screen too.